This footage of intense police encounters is unlike anything you've seen before. Brace yourself as we dive into heart-pounding moments where every second counts and lives hang in the balance. From high-speed chases to nail-biting standoffs, you won't believe what happens in the very next clip. Get ready to witness the raw bravery and tension of those who serve and protect. If you're captivated by what unfolds, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more extraordinary moments.
About to get physical because he's all up in his face right now.
The man in question, 40-year-old Anthony Felix, was a lifelong criminal who'd been in and out of prison for nearly 2 decades. His rap sheet included theft, armed robbery, and aggravated assault, mostly in Arizona. Unfortunately, Officer Jake Reed of Joplin PD didn't know any of it.
Bunch of keys in this pocket here. Okay. Keys here. Wallet here. Hey, relax, dude. Don't. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't.
We'll treat you like a combative if that's how you want to be treated.
No, I don't.
Okay. Then I'd be cool
Over
if I
there,
were.
I'm good if you guys clear. Everyone want that for us to clear?
Where is Sully?
It's up to you. I'm good if you guys clear.
Go ahead and put the metal on one side first. This side here.
I'll take those.
Put your serious money.
That video will be submitted.
Stand by. Grab that arm. Lean forward again.
Lean forward, dude.
Go ahead and cut him in.
At the scene. On Highway 440 East, North Little Rock, an Arkansas state trooper named Niles begins a routine stop that turns into an unexpected experience. With great caution, Trooper Niles stopped a black Lexus IS 250 on Highway 440 East. Steve Adams was found with a silver handgun between the console and the passenger seat. A simple request for a driver's license turns into a moment of panic as Adams decides to flee at high speed. The chase culminates with Adams violating every safety rule in the book. Trooper Niles successfully executed a pit maneuver on Highway 440 West in an exciting series of events. The pit caused the car to roll over. As tensions rose, a firearm was placed near the suspect. Trooper Niles had to act quickly and decisively to secure the area by taking the gun. Per hour. The officer tried a TVI maneuver to bring the Malibu to a halt. The TVI maneuver successfully forced the Malibu to spin and crash into a concrete parapet, ending the chase. The dangerous situation was coming to a close. Trooper Gunnar Fultz detained the driver and passenger without further incident. A night in Paw Paw, November 21st, 2023, witnessed an exciting event. A woman leading the police on a dangerous chase with a 4-year-old child in the back seat. The vehicle crosses the road at high speed, taking sharp turns. The officers try their best to stop the woman's vehicle. The climax occurs when the woman is finally stopped. However, she gets out of the car and tries to run away.
I'm in the flat heading east.
In the city of Little Rock, Arkansas state troopers engage in a chase that involves dangerous maneuvers on city streets. The suspect's car evaded every attempted stop through the streets of Little Rock. Troopers meticulously tried pit maneuvers, but each attempt failed. The chase intensified as Arkansas state troopers continued to encounter difficulties. The pursuit continued until finally, in the tension of the escape, the suspect's car crashed into a truck, causing it to be badly damaged. In a state that was beginning to come under control, guns were drawn, pointing at the driver, while the suspect still managed to escape. Let's jump to the next moment. On a highway, a motorcyclist is involved in a dramatic chase with police officers. Arkansas police are involved in a high-speed chase of a motorcyclist. When asked to stop, the driver was uncooperative and increased his speed. A high-speed pursuit was inevitable. The chase intensified as the police continued to pursue the motorcyclist. Speeds reached 140 miles per hour, and the police caught up with the motorcyclist and forced him.
Probation for sales. It's a good chance that he's probably going to go back to prison. At least the car's not crashed. It's in one piece. It's in good condition, and nobody got hurt.
He's not going to be coming down. He wants us to go up there and fight him so he can try to take one of us out.
And if you set that dog on me, I'll kill him and I'll kill myself.
Right now we're responding to assist officers. They're on a domestic dispute with a suspect who has numerous warrants for his arrest and is wanted for felony domestic violence, is running from the cops now. They say they got him on a roof with the residence, so we're going to go see if we can assist. Somewhere in here.
Down there.
What?
You're not going to leave. Come on down. Well, I know you're not going to leave. I'm not stupid. It doesn't matter. You're just...
Northbound Prairie. He's coming up to Eaton. All right, we're going eastbound on Eaton. He cracked up. He's regaining control. He's back westbound Eaton. Correction, eastbound Eaton. Coming up to Santa Rosa. High rate of speed, picking it up. Through Stopel. Coming up to Livernois.
Hey, no DPD unit chase. Let the enemy unit call it out. Do not engage in the pursuit.
12 minutes later, the suspect was observed slowing down and pulling over. Perhaps he knows this is a losing battle, and he's finally decided to give himself up.
All right, we're slowing up a bit. We're curbing it. We're at Indiana Street and West Grand River. He's parking. He's in the vehicle moving around. Hasn't exited the vehicle yet, though. Somebody's coming up to the car, black male, black jacket, red hoodie inside of it.
Dayton shows everybody just north of 70th, stationary, and now possibly moving northbound. 260 is moving from 70th Avenue, just north
I won't do this. Please drop the gun. I will drop the gun. He will shoot you. I will drop the gun.
Drop it.
Front of 7 again.
Drop the wrong gun.
There we go.
Guys, red car.
Front of 7 area. APL 7 stationary, 260th Street, 70th Avenue.
Else on you at all, right? Okay, can you spread your feet apart a little bit? Oh, your rings and stuff. Okay, do you want me to take them off?
I'll take them off.
Or wait till you get
I'll
there.
put them on the person.
And then stop there.
Okay, when your purse, we'll put them in your purse
I'll
for
put
you.
them in
Okay,
my purse.
all right. Yeah, I don't want to get scratched on these or scratched on the car or anything like that.
After the female cop had completed her check of the suspect's body, she led the suspect to the police vehicle. Meanwhile, the male cop briefed the managers of the restaurant about what was to come.
You'll be able to get phone numbers and make phone calls from there. Okay, perfect.
So,
let me know, Alex.
Let y'all know, we're just taking her down to the Sarasota County Jail. The warrant was confirmed through Hillsborough, so they'll have to determine if they want to bring her up or how that might work.
Okay.
So, hopefully we can just get through this and be done.
Do you think she'll be bonded tonight?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
So, but if you want to try and call the jail in a little while, just to kind of see if they'll give you any sort of an update. Then.
Okay.
In addition, Alexa eventually questioned the cops about how much longer this ordeal would go on, as she was seated in the police vehicle and feeling anxious about the situation. Officers is beyond insane.
Hello, how you doing, sir?
How you doing?
Yeah, you have your license and insurance with you?
Yes, sir.
There's a couple minor reasons I stopped you, sir. I'm going to write you some warnings. As soon as I get your information, I'll explain to you everything that I stopped you for. All right,
Benjamin. Whenever you made your lane change from behind that semi over to the inside lane, you were following a little too close to him before you made the movement. Okay. And then also when you made the movement, you had already started moving before your turn signal came on, okay?
Yes, sir.
Just try to make sure you give yourself plenty of room between vehicles in front of you when you're going 70.
I'm sorry.
And anytime you change lanes or merge, have that signal on for a good ways before you start moving, okay? Come back and have a seat with me for just a moment. I'm going to write you a warning and I'll get you on your way.
Okay, thank you.
The cop had his doubts about the man, but he assured him that he would let him go after first determining whether
Going to be downtown in the jail.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Ethan's Law is a Florida statute requiring boaters to wear an emergency kill switch that automatically shuts down the engine if detached. For example, if you fall overboard, the kill switch will prevent your boat from speeding off without you. Unfortunately, not everyone knows about Ethan's Law, which was recently passed in 2022. On May 3rd of 2024, shortly after lunchtime, Marine police in Sarasota were called to the scene of this out-of-control boat. He didn't have many kind words for our officer, his girlfriend, or the concerned neighbor who had just walked over to help. In the end, Jeff was arrested for felony criminal mischief and resisting arrest. It's unclear what led to the original domestic disturbance call. Based on Jeff's behavior, we're guessing he was a pretty crappy boyfriend. This next clip from Jackson County, Michigan, shows how quickly a silly police encounter can escalate to a life-and-death situation. On September 19th of 2024, Sheriff's Deputy Robert Henderson responded to the scene of a disgruntled man on a lawnmower. The driver, 41-year-old James Kerr, was wanted for a recent probation violation and failing to pay child support. He tried escaping on his lawnmower, but the blades turned out to be the least of our officers' worries.
How you doing, James? Come on out there, man. Come here.